shit out of me. It was so loud.
What? Did you like load in and you made the noise or something? Hi, everybody. I don't know. We opened with Nate laughing. Welcome
Music
back.
scared the shit out of me.
I'm so sorry. If it was too loud, let me know because I need to go through and limit
okay.
some of that stuff. Like a lot of it I gotta fix. I just noticed you posted the Banicula books. We have the whole series for the kids.
Do you? I
love
those.
Yeah, we bought the Banicula books. Hi everybody.
I'm so tiny compared to everyone else.
You got that because you weren't on time.
Okay.
No, I didn't have your face to reference, so I couldn't build you into your frame properly. But now that you're here, I can do that. There we go. Now you're a big girl. Like, look at you. You're not tiny anymore in your frame. You fill your whole frame.
Yay.
Yay. Welcome back. We missed you guys. We have been off for various reasons for the last couple weeks, mostly Cheer and me being out of town and people being sick. But we're back and we missed you guys. So I want to get into things because we got a super fun session planned today. Just to kind of recap, because it's been a couple weeks. Last we left off, the journey to Gonara was fraught with strange weather and quiet revelations. As the miles passed, secrets begin to spill. Greeble resisted a mental assault to reveal his true name, Gabriel Marchand, who's a gnome trapped by a Fey contract. Then we sought some shelter from the heavy rain, and Gabriel summoned a magic hot spring. He basically made us a hot tub in an abandoned farmhouse, which was pretty fun. And Aaron and Rio went out to put the horses away in the barn and keep the horses quiet. So we all know what happened out there while we were in the hot spring.
Wait, what?
No.
What happened?
The horses were afraid of the storm, so you guys literally were calming the animals is all you were doing. But we were all just they're off in the barn together.
Rule. Yeah, new rule, if you're not here, you get shipped. It just happens.
Watch, it's like a what you don't see, and it's literally them just awkwardly on opposite ends of the barn, just hanging out with our horse in silence.
Hi, Mom. Mom's back in the stream, y'all. Hi, Mom.
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
I can finally use this
again.
Hi, married Mom.
Hope you're doing well.
What?
It's been too long for the hi mom emote.
Mom.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
has been too
Spam
long.
hi moms in the chat.
Hello, mother.
Bam, the hi, Mom. Oh.
So Greeble was actually Gabriel, and he made it to Hot Spring. Peace was kind of guarded from that respite, though. Gabriel noticed strange pulsing fauna, plant life that was native to Velshradrel. That merged reality we ended up in way back in session 1 /0. This is session 30 now, I think, on our official count. Sorry, I am getting over some weird throat thing, so I am a frog boy today.
He's all gravelly.
I'm so not gravelly. It's like the worst kind of gravelly. I could get really gravelly. While Corin tracked the rhythmic mathematical timing of the thunder.
Yeah, exactly.
Maddie's got a face about her that is unnerving. She's just
I
like,
feel like that voice needs to tell me about what the Joker is planning for Gotham. That is the Batmanist Batman voice.
What are you talking about? That's Corin.
I'm Batman.
That's my baby boy.
That is Corin for sure.
I feel like I'm not actually doing anything.
Sometimes I can't yell, so my where is she's very weak. It's like, where is she? Where is she? Anyways, Corin tracked the rhythmic mathematical timing of the thunder to surmising a connection between the distant disturbances and acknowledging that, somewhere in the northeast and the east, up towards the capital and off to the borderlands, something weird's going on. We'll probably get our answers there. So we thought for a moment about having a shift off to the east to go to the borderlands of Tukberdek, which is the what used to previously be the arid expanse to the southeast. But instead we were like, we should really go to the capital and we'll figure out what's going on over there weird. But, definitely not foreshadowing anything.
No. We don't do that here.
We don't do that.
Never.
So we ran into some folks on the way that were some guards that were told us that, the city was under lockdown. And Viola and Corin worked together to successfully forge a royal charter bypass that was just a mercantile document that can get us past the gates. but the victory was kind of cut short as we were getting closer to the city. We came across this bend in the road where we discovered a broken carriage containing faceless bodies and a silver coin stamped with a broken chain. Viola, however, spoke the name to the party, the Circle, which is where we left off on that one. So we'll do some quick intros and we'll say hi to everybody. We're doing an interesting episode today. I don't know, Sarah, are we introing who we're flashbacking as and like what extra voices we're playing today? Or do you not want not to? Okay, no. Sarah's in charge today. Nope. I am just here to get the thing rolling, and then Sarah's actually in charge today. So we'll just do our normal introduction, starting with Josh.
Hello, everybody. My name is Josh. I play a guy named Rio who punches things with his fist.
Woo. Nate.
Hi, I am Nate. I play Cypher, the human psychic.
And we'll go Sarah last because she's in charge today. Zach.
Hi, everyone. I'm Zach. I play Greeble, the fungus leshy druid, who isn't actually a fungus leshy druid. He is a gnome druid named Gabriel.
And we are officially calling him Gabriel now, correct?
Yes, we are officially moving to Gabriel.
Excellent.
Or Gabe.
Gabe. All right, I am Maddie.
Baby Gabe.
Hello, I am Maddie. I play Erin, the half-elf, half-strix, moody girl. She's
Moody girl.
Moody girl.
My favorite class in this system.
Yeah, she's a
Girl.
laughing shadow magus.
And I'm Ben, the DM. I normally play everybody else, but today I just play Corin.
Yeah.
The half elf, half strix oracle. And Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I play Viola, who we will be investigating today
Ooh.
during session.
Ooh. All right. So I've got just a brief thing, and then I'm going to kick it over to Sarah. The fire crackles in the hearth of another farmhouse that we find on the side of the road where we can get some privacy, but everybody's inside and dry today. It casts long dancing shadows against boarded up windows. Outside, the wind howls across the Golden Reach, carrying the scent of rain in the distance and ozone, but inside the air is heavy with the weight of the name Viola spoke, the Circle. She sits across from you, the firelight reflecting in her eyes that have seen too much. And she touches the silver earring that she wears, a small, battered piece of metal she claims keeps her a ghost. For the time since you met her, the mask slips. She isn't just a rogue, she's not just an investigator or the sharp tongue of the rookery. Tonight, she's a storyteller, and the story she has to tell is not a legend of heroes, but a confession of sins. And we'll give it to Sarah for the evening.
Tell us your sins.
That's the plan. Viola seems kind of warm, so she starts taking off her cape and the cloak that she wears. And stares into the fire. She's trying to come up with the best way to breach the subject. So she just goes with, I wanted to keep information about the Circle close to my chest for the rookery's safety. The less you knew, the better. Plausible deniability, you know? But now, knowing what we know, seeing what we have seen, knowledge of the enemy is most important. They're here. We don't know why they're here. But you must know the types of things that they're capable of. The things that I was capable of, the things that I did when I was one of them. I will speak aloud some names tonight. I will ask that you do not repeat them. This earring, it keeps me a ghost to them. But I cannot promise the same for you. I do not know that if you somehow repeated any of their names, they would hear. I don't know how far their capabilities stretch. I just know we were not good people. I'd like to explain the mindset of the servants and the leaders of the circle with my own experiences of the mindset, how we lived, why we lived the way we did. So I suppose my story will start with the first grievous sin I ever committed. I've told a couple of you of it before, but I'll go into detail. I stole books from my master, our leader of the sect, Master Cassio Iliago. And then I asked to be his apprentice. When he said no, because I had no magical talent, I pointed out a fake book on his bookshelf, something that had been replaced because the book had been stolen. He tasked me with finding out who stole it. And I did. He was a few years older than me, so mid-teenager. His name was Antoine Jaroth. And I blamed him for stealing the books to earn Master Iliago's favor. Antoine was cursed and hexed within an inch of his life. He didn't know why. I didn't tell him. I just said, oh, hey, the master wanted to see you. I walked him up there, and then he got hurt badly. He figured out at the end that I had set him up. But he never told anyone.
Why?
And, sorry?
Why? Didn't he tell?
Well, at first it was because he couldn't move his mouth.
Oh.
But then I just think it was because he was scared of me. But fear wasn't the initial reaction to most people when they found out what I did. Rumors spread. And rumors spread because how did I, the untalented first daughter of some servant family, suddenly become the apprentice, or one of the apprentices, of Master Iliago? It was a coveted position, and I would be able to directly serve under him. It's what I wanted. I'd be able to learn magic under him. Maybe I'd be useful. So after a grueling day of working under him, I wanted to leave the Master's Tower and go home. But consequences accosted me. He was an older boy named Patrius. I don't know. He was probably 14 or 15 around that time. I was 11. He didn't like what I did. he called out to me. And perhaps, Rio, you can take it over from here.
Sorry, guys. 1 second. There.
Did you know most enemies don't have reactive strike?
The thing that I don't have is what would have Patrius have called you?
Oh. Maybe
Or-
a traitor.
I was
Be a
just
bitch.
about to say. Traitor! You're a fool!
I'm not in the mood, Patrius.
You better be. Favored one.
Okay. Seriously, Patrius, get out of my way.
That was my spot. You took it from me. I will say this again.
Yeah, okay.
Traitor.
Antoine doesn't have any friends. That's why I
Doesn't
didn't
matter.
pick you.
Supposed to
I
be
earned
smart.
it, fair and square.
That's not earning it. That's stealing it.
That's the same thing here, Patrius.
It is. To some. But not us. You steal from others. You don't blame it on us. Use that brain of yours. How quick are you in this moment? You think you're better? Try me.
You see, I was, young. And a bit foolish. Back then. Patrius stood about a head and a half taller than me. But... He incited me. Into violence, I will say. Of my own accord. He didn't push me, he didn't grab me, he didn't do anything of that sort. I just sort of, I punched him.
It's hit.
And
Oh. Violence, huh? No magic for you. Brains. Stealing. Pitiful, useless scum.
second punch gets thrown. Not much happened. He did not, he barely even flinched. It was...
He fucking
He
deserved
barely
it.
flinched.
I mean,
There was,
Viola, was
no
that
damage that happened.
Was that insulting to you, Viola? That he told you you weren't magical? Was that really that big of a deal? It hasn't seemed to bother you here. You have friends that do magic, and that doesn't seem to bother you.
oh, Gordon.
It was a grievous wound. I don't know if you remember, I used to carry that magic wand around. I used to pretend.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
That's left over from this.
I don't understand. Is it insulting for you not to be good at magic?
Gordon, maybe.
Yes. No, it's okay. Questions are good. In the circle, magic is everything. Magic is power. It doesn't matter about names. It doesn't matter about family. It matters about pure, arcane power. That is how you stay in power. That is how you hold power. That is why I wanted to train under Master Iliago. He was the master of our sect of the Circle. He was the arcane wizard who lived in this tower. He would be able to help me help my family reach a better station. And if I could not be magical, my mother was very open about the fact that I would need to produce heirs that were magical.
Need? Like,
Sorry?
need? Like, the word. It was a requirement to
Yes.
what? I thought your people were women
Oh, yes.
Led.
We are.
yeah, and the
Yes.
the producing part painful. It is, yeah. Women fine
It's a burden only we
Fine
are
with
able
that.
to bear.
and requirement.
If I was not magical myself, then I needed to create something magical, yes. Has nothing to do with my sex. Has to do with my usefulness.
Yeah, that part. Ooh, yeah.
I agree, which is why I did not like it when Patrius said that, and I attacked him, and it didn't really do anything. But because I attacked him, it gave him a reason to strike me back, which was sort of what he was wanting. Roll to hit.
You bet.
Get her.
You bet not.
Oh,
Wizard slap fight.
Natural one.
Bro does the scorpion.
He went to attack me, but I knew Patrius. I had known him for years. I remembered how he slipped when roughhousing with his friends. A couple summers before, left him a little weak in one hip. I remembered that he was sensitive about his friends thinking that they were tougher than him. So as he launched himself forwards towards me, I said, "Oh, do you really think that your friends are going to be impressed with you beating up a 10-year-old? They're only laughing because they know that this is as far as you can punch up."
As he whiffs. You filthy bitch. Those
Roll
will
to
be
hit
the
again.
last words from your traitorous mouth. Well, it's a 10.
Okay. That hits her. She rolls, takes the punch straight to the face, and is on the floor. Now, this is the first fight I had been in where there was a non-zero chance that I would die if I didn't come out on top. And something I had learned from Master Iliago was that I had to do whatever it takes to come out on top. I cannot lose. So I had to devise a stratagem.
Puts his boot on your face, spits at you with his own blood. The master's favorite, under my boot. Non-magical traitors. You are the filth.
She moves, and you can see a bit of her face from under your boot, and it causes you to freeze, as she then pushes up against your bad hip and knocks you to the floor, doing a bit of damage as she took advantage of what she knew. The fight ended shortly after that.
Sorry.
It
Fitting.
I know.
wasn't.
Wizard slap fight.
It, Yeah.
No,
Yes,
you
it was a
you got
little-
God.
the two of us were young, and after it was known that I played dirty, people didn't really try anything against me after that.
Did you kill him?
No, I convinced him to stop the fight.
Oh, okay.
That means you
Um,
fucked this shit up, right? You did?
oh yes.
Good. No shame.
You deserved it.
Yeah. Boots on your
I-
face? Ugh. No shame.
I was not clean like most arcanists. I fought dirty and scrappy, and I cheated. I cheated to win. And although I didn't get into many fights afterwards because rumors spread that I was this dirty fighter, the reputation stuck. People didn't hurt Mitya, my brother, because he was charming. They didn't hurt me because I was the bitch that would hit back harder. I would rather be safe and protected by this reputation than have friends. And for the longest time, the closest friend I had was my brother, Mitya. Dmitri. I call him Mitya. But when I was older, I think around 16, I made a friend. Fiona was good to me while we knew each other. I did many espionage missions in my time with Master Iliago, finding out secret affairs or blueprints of magical artifacts. But being paired with Fiona, that was my favorite and the worst. She had arrived from another sect of the circle, the Udbrea sect, a few weeks ago, and I was tasked with introducing her to the area, introducing her to us. And we got closer. I was walking around the tower with her. I think I asked something like, So Fiona, now that you've been here with Master Iliago, how do we compare to the Udbrea sect?
It's quite different.
I've heard as much. Out here in the boonies, we don't have as many people coming through. You being a new person of interest really has everyone buzzing. They're all jealous of me getting to spend so much time with you.
Oh. Stop it. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh, is that what that is? I just thought that was a natural flush. And she went up and I brushed her cheek with the back of my hand.
You are something.
I've been told that by many people, I will say. What sort of something do you think I am?
I think that you're somebody who has a bright future ahead of her. Somebody who is anxious to prove herself. A little wet behind the ears. And maybe reaching a little too far than she can handle. But I gotta commend the effort. Slow down there, little one.
But
You might get burned.
you think you are too far out of reach for me?
I think that you're a little young. Like I said, bright future. Come on, don't give me that look. So discouraged.
I just thought that after the time we spent together, I wouldn't have been unreciprocated, but that's okay.
No,
But you can't be older than 70, can you?
yes, but
I'm only 50.
I'm so sorry. Pause. You said 50? I thought you said 15.
I heard 16.
16. Oh, okay. Actually, sorry. Hold on.
Oh, she's lying.
Yeah.
Like a liar.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Right. Sorry.
She fucking slick, kids.
50.
Ben,
Ben, you're not
We
muted,
can
Ben.
hear you, Ben.
Ben, you're not muted.
Ben, we can hear you. Ben, you're not muted.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We can hear him, chat. You can. Neener.
Aha.
You're good.
That's okay.
Back to the lying liar.
Back to the line. Yeah.
Okay, so let's like rewind to listen, you're cute, sweetie, but a little young, don't you think?
I don't think I'm too young for you.
What'd you say your age was again?
I'm 50. I think 53.
53. 53. You sure about that?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
She,
Final
she,
answer.
she winks. She's like, all right. Well,
What, do you like them younger?
no, actually. No. No. But I will. Let's backtrack. Let's backtrack a little. You're cute. In fact, I would go so far as to say you've got me even a little flustered. But we have a mission at hand, right? Isn't that? She like points down the hall. Isn't that what we should go be doing right now? We can have a chat like this some other time. No promises, but
Well,
you might catch me in a good mood later.
you're catching me in a good mood right now. And she opens the, Viola opens the door for you to lead you into the library.
You're too
And closes the door behind you. Or y'all.
Died.
I'm here. I'm back.
No, I'm back. Are you?
Okay.
Did you also cut
That's
out?
all of us.
Oh,
Discord
died first,
oh,
but
Yeah,
okay.
all of Discord just had a massive hiccup because I was like, oh my god, did my computer just die?
That was weird.
Completely silent.
The music died, and I was like, "Damn it!"
That was Discord.
I thought my computer was going. I was like, oh.
So as they enter the library, they are actively.
They're in the Master's Tower. She's giving you a tour of the more private parts of the Citadel. Very few people nearby.
Right. So tell me, sweetheart, is this where we're doing the mission brief?
Yes, it is.
Is this where we're always gonna do the mission brief?
I should imagine so.
Wow. I thought this whole place was for the Master's private use. You're making me feel quite special bringing me up here.
Viola gets a little closer to you, toe to toe. I do like making a girl feel special. And she kisses you.
She makes that surprised face that I just made. And then very slowly kind of lets it happen. But you could tell she's got some restraint. Like there's something she's hesitant about. But she also is into it.
Viola starts to take the lead, guides you to sit down in a chair. She gets on top, and then your hands are cuffed to the chair.
Okay, so were you gonna tell me that you were into this kind of thing, or you like surprises?
I'm sorry, Fiona. We know.
For that I like girls, or
That's why Eliago sent me to look for you. Look after
because
you.
you're gay too?
No, because we want 10 names of your co-conspirators.
What am I conspiratoring?
I know, you don't have to hide from me. okay? You can make this easy on everyone if you just give me the names.
And then like she like really leans in close and does that thing where like if you were to like move your face, it's like she's tracing your face and your head movements with hers. She's completely mirroring your face, making sure that she maintains the same like half an inch distance nose to nose. And it's just like, I really wish I knew what the hell you were talking about. I would love more than anything right now to give you exactly what you wanted. But you gotta tell me what that is. Tell me. Tell me what you want. I'll do everything in my power to make it happen.
I want the names of your co-conspirators, Fiona, if that's
Of
even your
what?
name.
Yes, that's my name.
You're
But
working
what?
against Master Iliago.
What am
You
I
aren't
doing?
from... That's what I'd like to
I'm
find
not
out.
saying. And then she just kind of like leans back defeated. She's like, oh gosh, you were something. Listen. Seems I've caught you in a good mood. I'm starting to be in a good one myself. When I say, or when you say, what co-conspirators, or what are the names, I would love for you to tell me what you think I am conspiring. Have you ever considered that maybe there's magic at play or something that has been put in as a safety measure? That even if I wanted to help you, even if I wanted to give them all up and just say it right now, how do you know there's not something? I guess her hands are fucking tied. How do you know? How do you know that there's not something else in place keeping me in check? How do you know someone
That doesn't matter to
thought
me.
that they couldn't trust
Iliago
me?
wants names,
And so there is
so I'm
something
going
that's.
to give him names.
And what if the magic won't let
You
me
need to
tell
tell
you?
me.
What if there's a loophole? I'm trying to get you to think, sweetheart. You're smarter than this. You gotta put your words in a certain way. Come on. Ask the question differently.
Fine. It was at that point that I knew she was not going to give me what I needed unless I asked more forcefully. So I did. Mr. Iliago gave me all sorts of tools to help. And I studied her until I broke her. And I got my list. I didn't care if they were actual conspirators or not. I wanted it to be over. And I wanted Iliago to have his names. He thought there were 10 people in our sect conspiring against him. And so I gave him the names of 10 people in our sect, the same names that Fiona had given me of the people in our sect. In reward for my efforts, he gave me a scroll of fireball. And the next morning, around his tower, I found 11 corpses charred almost beyond recognizability. Almost. But I had my scroll, and that was what I was after. I was getting older, I was failing more, I needed a chance to prove myself. And this was a big scroll. This was one that should have been easy to learn. And she unwraps her hand. The one that has burn marks on it, the bones twisted out of control.
It wasn't easy, was it?
No. And this is some stroke of divine retribution, I suppose. It failed. I did horrible things to try to be useful, and it backfired. Literally. I hurt her. I resulted in all of these people's deaths.
Viola, like she wanted to help you. She did, right?
Yeah. Can't help a person who doesn't want to be helped.
Oof. Yeah.
And I did not want help. I didn't want her help. She was a
Maybe
traitor.
maybe a little bit part of you sounded like you wanted something.
I mean, yes, a part of me wanted to forget everything and to run away. But what would have happened to my family? I was the person that was responsible for the livelihood of my family. If I just ran away, if I abandoned my duties, that would leave Mitya to take on my responsibilities. I don't want him doing any of that.
But you're here now.
Yeah. I am.
What changed?
I couldn't handle it. I was engaged and married and unloved. So I did the exchange program and then ran away.
And now they're coming to look for you.
Maybe. I honestly didn't think I was that important that they'd come looking.
How could you? But like you said, you were the one who had to take care of everybody. That's you made a sacrifice. All of it. Did the marriage and all the things they expect of you. And still they did not thankful, unloved. That makes no sense. You did it all. They should be
Yes.
satisfied.
I did
thrilled.
what was expected of me. Are you thrilled when the flower blooms in the springtime? When leaves fall in the autumn?
Yes, it's very beautiful. It deserves
When
to
the-
be admired.
It is
Viola?
just doing what it...
It's not just about doing the job, doing what you're told. Is Eliago still alive?
Yes.
Well, that's why the coin is there and people with no faces.
Do you know why you were the favorite?
Yes.
Was it because you did what you were told well?
Yes.
Are you lying to us about leaving?
No,
No, you wouldn't.
No.
I left. I left.
Insight check.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
You can roll it and
Nope.
Damn.
It's a 4.
Ooh, ooh.
Damn.
I'm not good at these things.
oh my
Can
God.
you
Fighter.
mythic point that?
It's,
Ooh.
you can.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going
It's
to
a-
do that.
It's a perception check, right?
Or is it?
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's perception. I'm looking back at his sheet right now.
Oh,
I got it. Pulled
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna say. I can't make it mythic on this
I
guy,
got you.
so
You're good.
Okay.
Yep, just go ahead
If
and
you
roll
hit
it
C,
out
it
now.
should open up your default character sheet.
Yeah.
17 on the die.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a lot better.
So against your, that'd be a crit against your will. So,
She left. But she's not telling you why she left.
and you also get a solid idea of any mental magic affecting it, and you know that there's no mental magic obscuring that thought.
Is there more to this story?
Would they have record of you, the exchange program? That's the one for the academy from Busat that Master Soren helped set up, yes?
Yes, the Clandare exchange program.
Yeah.
They have record of me under a different name.
What name? If you...
Sela Tamin.
Do you feel like Sayla Tamin?
No. I'm Viola.
Yeah, you are.
Rio stands up and kind of puts it back to you and just walks a little bit away from the fire. Are you Viola?
I'd like to think so. I like
Me
being
too.
her.
I think I like her a lot more than Sayla. I don't think I like Sayla.
Sela was just a student. That was another pseudonym I went under.
Oh, well, whoever you
Were
were.
you Sayla first?
Sayla was one of the pseudonyms I used.
Oh, okay, okay. Do they know their... Do they know you are Viola?
No.
Oh, well, that's very, very good. They can't be coming for you, no?
I would be surprised if they were. I mean,
What?
a dark elf, I guess, is the only hint they'd have on me, but there must be hundreds of dark elves
But
around
they know
around this area.
you're a dark elf with scars. Very
Yes.
recognizable, distinct, unique scars. You can tell she's been reading. She's been reading her books.
Using all the words.
Yeah.
Your vocabulary is quite improved, I will say.
Thank you.
Yes, I suppose a dark elf who walks around with a cane would be fairly obvious, since they also know of my ankle injury.
Yeah. That's
But
ooh.
that's why I was living in Dunskaith.
Oh, that
So it was
makes
quiet.
sense.
Out of the way.
Middle of
does.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And
I think it's
But
quite-
now we're going back into the thick of it.
yeah, we're not in middle of nowhere no more.
On the road to somewhere.
So sorry. You were telling your story. Was there more we
Yes.
should or we would like
There is more.
to hear? Yeah.
Yes. She just continues to kind of take off excess layers. She seems like she's getting really warm from being the object of attention and reliving all of
Sweating.
this past
Like
stuff.
that gift.
Hot
Sweating.
flashes.
Oh yeah.
Dripping.
Yeah. It's warm in
Is
this
that your real
forest.
name?
Yeah, she's getting hot flashes.
It's usually this hot at night in the winter.
But with that, Ben, is it okay if we go to an intermission?
It is. I just DM'd you. I didn't know if you saw it, but yep. We'll take a quick break because this is where Sayer's got the intermission in her story. We'll take 5 minutes and we'll be back.
Like,
O-R-G-E-O-R-T-E.
Speaking of the
Welcome back,
methods.
everybody, to the Smorgasbord that is this game.
Smurge, Smurge.
More
Hurricane.
Smurge, Smurge.
We're
Chat, we're
live
trying
on
to
the
figure out how to spell
Smorgasbord.
smorgasbord.
I think I have it. I put it in the voice chat, text chat.
Hi, girlfriend.
Hello,
Schmorch, yeah.
Julia.
We have a collective girlfriend and collective mom, apparently.
Yes.
Right? Juliet is girlfriend,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I thought
okay.
we're all
She's-
moving in together and forming like a little commune
Marge.
that.
Yeah.
Slash,
Commute.
like,
Smorge.
we'll call it
We are all
Smorgasbord.
in the polyhedral.
Yeah, exactly. The
polyhedral
polyhedral.
It's right there. However,
Sorry, sorry, Nate.
How
but
have we always
That-
missed it?
Ow, that's amazing,
our
Zach.
girlfriend. Ho ho ho.
I was like,
What?
poly. There's got to be something with a joke about poly. Oh yeah, polyhedral dice because we play tabletop games.
Polyhedral.
Yeah.
So polyhedral.
All I can do is wheeze out of disappointment for not having thought of that earlier. It's right there.
It's so right there. All right.
Oh god. All right.
So, coming back from intermission, take it away, Viola.
At this point, Viola is kind of messing with her hands a bit, and from the dry winter weather, realizes that she may be opening some scabs. So she takes out her disguise kit and starts organizing all of her components just to like give her hands something to do. Well, after the fireball incident, I couldn't really do any arcane training or any missions for Master Iliago for a while, so my mother got her claws into me and found me a husband. Could not yet be wed since I was only 16. But in a couple of months, I was to be 17 and coming of age, so I met him. We were both kind of nervous. My husband, he's not a terrible person. And our relationship did not start out as poorly as it became. I think we both wanted to love each other. We were going to have to spend a lot of time with each other, no matter what, so you might as well be married to someone you like, not someone you don't like. So during the weeks that I was... Oh, it looks like stream is frozen.
Oh yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Bit rate's
Refresh.
still ticking up on my end.
Oh no.